but you have an acting background.
Absolutely.
So I guess you can just give us a quick rundown of some of the things that you've done so far and any upcoming projects that you see into.
Well, we've been doing videos for them, and they started telling us the past few years. Like you said, we have done quite a few music videos. That's one thing that we started, I think, in about maybe 2004. I started the company in 2004. We started doing music videos soon after I started the company. It pretty much started when, just going to film school and having friends who need music videos, people, and then all of a sudden it starts branching out, and you got yourself a career, basically. So, we've been shooting music videos. That's not where it stops, though. One of our goals is to get more into feature film production. And, we actually did our first feature last year in 2007. Actually, the end of 2007 when we did our first feature called The Dark Party, which is going to be released sometime this year, starring Kadeem Hardison. So, we shot music videos for a bunch of artists. Basically, it started in Los Angeles. Did a video for Gorilla Black in LA, in Atlanta. DJ Brad, he's part of the Legion of Doom. It's a group of DJs out here in Atlanta. And my family out in LA is Ruthless Records. I can't even name how many videos I've done for them, but they've been keeping me pretty busy, including the Bone Thugs and Harmony music video. So things have been pretty good. I've been staying busy, and the goal is just to have that continue and even do more than what we're doing. So.
Okay. For our readers, we definitely want to get into more of the how-tos.
Yeah.
So they can learn how to get into the film industry. So if you wanted to film, if I'm a film student and say I wanted to record a video, I know somebody that raps, I got
Yeah, everybody raps.
What is the first thing that I need to do to get that done?
Honestly, I think the first thing that you would need to do is to make sure that this is something that you want to do, first of all. It's a tough business. People on the outside looking in, they look at it and they say, you know what, I can do that. And you probably can. But it takes more than just being able to do it technically. It takes somebody with a very strong passion to do it. So, my first advice is to really, really make sure that this is something that you want to do. I have people that call me and they'll say, yo, I'm coming out to Los Angeles. I'm coming out to Los Angeles. I'm come out there for like 2 or 3 months. I'm going to try this thing out, see how it works, see how it works out. And I think to myself, this is not something that you try out. This is something that you live, So that's number one, step number one. Make sure that this is something that you really, really want to do. Number two, which is very important, I think, is to familiarize yourself with all the aspects of filmmaking. Don't get stuck on wanting to do one thing. If you want to direct, I think all good directors need to know a little bit about editing. Because that helps you with shot composition, it helps you with the flow of the story that you're creating. If you know how it's going to be cut together, then that helps you. Writing, directing, editing, producing, just trying to familiar yourself with all aspects of filmmaking is really going to help you about everything. Just know a little bit about everything, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's number two. I think that's really important. And